Hey guys, in this video we are going to be watching the Aristocats. When did the Aristocats even come out? It's a very old Disney movie. 1970. Oh wow. Yes, it's not on any of our Friday polls. I just really wanted to watch it because I remember liking it as a kid. And I've watched it, I feel like, not too long ago, and I still really liked it. I love the 2D illustration in this movie. There's a special place in my heart for this art style, and I miss it a little bit. Not to say, the new animation these days is bad. I really love Moana, for instance, Coco. But, sometimes you miss kind of this style as well. Before we get into it, though, obviously there is, a scene in this where this movie doesn't portray, it has a lot of stereotypes in it is what I'm trying to say. And I don't condone, obviously, any of it. Just a FYI there. And I feel like it might say that in the beginning too. This is 1970, so not everything's politically correct in this movie. I want to read the description. A pedigree cat and her kins are catnapped by a greedy butler. Yes, Edgar is his name. Alright, let's get right into Aristocats. Oh, that it's loud. I can't tell if it's just the music though.
Which pet's address is the finest in Paris?
The Aristocats.
Pets possess the long...
It's like, who wants to watch a long intro? It's boring, but I don't know. I really love the intro for this movie, and I'm curious if Disney Plus cut off some of it.
Yes, pedigree. Which pets...
Color by Technicolor.
Which pets are blessed with the fairest forms and fares? Naturellement, the Aristocats. Show Aristocats.
I also hope you guys like my lighting in the back over here. Carrie's here. She has a cute, I know, is that a 40s hat? I don't know. I feel like you saw those type of hats a lot in the 40s, maybe 50s. Or 60s, actually.
Oh, no.
Sorry, you guys. My camera just got knocked down. But I was trying to show you guys before my camera fell. I wanted to show you this in my intro. It's a Marie mug. So cute. I think I got it at TJ Maxx. And I love how there's the Eiffel Tower in the background. Since this is obviously the location of this movie is Paris. There we go.
Wow.
That is so beautiful. Maybe this romanticizes Paris more than it should, but it makes me want to go so bad. That's just beautiful. Obviously, I'm sure it's changed a lot. Yeah, Paris 1910, but it's so beautiful. All the old architecture.
Marie, my little one, you're going to be as beautiful as your mother, isn't she, Duchess? Careful to lose. Oh, you're making it very difficult for Edgar. Thank you, Edgar.
Edgar.
Frou, I almost forgot.
Frou.
Burley always come back here. Haven't you forgotten something, darling?
Okay, so his name's... I always forget his name.
For letting me ride on your back.
You're quite welcome, young man.
Come along.
Such a gorgeous house, too.
Expecting my attorney, Georges Aucourt.
Georges Aucourt.
How could anyone forget him?
Oh, yes. I love how skinny and tall the houses are. Like little townhouses. Yay. I love how much character they gave this guy, Georges.
Not as spry as I was when I was 80, eh?
He's old. Look at how old he is.
Ah, good day, sir.
Evening, Edgar.
I love how, it almost, I think this is what Disney didn't like about the animation of this, is it almost looks like a rough draft at times.
Could we take the elevator this time, sir?
Poppycock, elevators are for old people. Whoops!
He's not old.
May I give you a hand, sir?
I love his mentality, but it would be annoying, as Edgar, I'd be like, can this guy just listen? He obviously can't go up the stairs. Enough.
Don't panic, Edgar. Upward and onward.
There now, Duchess.
By the way, I really need to find usable straws.
Monsieur! Georges! Oh, God!
Poor Edgar. I feel bad for him there, but that's where it ends in this movie.
So good to see you, Georges.
Still the softest hands in all Paris, eh?
You're a shameless flatterer, Georges.
It's from Carmen, isn't it?
My favorite role.
Yes!
His eyebrows cover his eyes. So cute. The relationship is really adorable. As a kid, I feel like I aspired to want to be like her. When I was older, she's just so glamorous.
Now, George, do be serious. I've asked you to come here on a very important legal matter.
Oh, splendid, splendid.
He's like, oh.
Who do you want me to sue, eh?
Now, George, I don't wish you to sue anyone. I simply want to make my will.
Will, eh?
Yeah, I gotta start thinking about that at that age.
Who are the beneficiaries?
I feel like, though, if you do live in your 80s and 90s, you probably at some point are like, when am I? Like, I'm just never gonna die. Like, I feel like that's how you would feel. Maybe not, though.
I have no living relatives, and naturally, I want my
That's
beloved
crazy. I don't know if I would like that.
Certainly no one can do this better than my faithful servant.
Adelaide, you mean to say you're leaving a vast fortune to Edgar?
No, no, George, to my cats.
To your cats?
Yes, George.
Wait,
I simply wish to have the cats inherit first. At the end of their lifespan, my entire estate will revert to Edgar.
Cats inherit first.
You know, I would feel maybe a little offended if I was him. A lot offended. And that's where you do understand his side, but then he takes it, obviously. Well, you guys will see, to a whole other level.
4 times 12, multiplied by 9 times... No, it's less than that. Anyway, it's much longer than I'd ever live.
Yeah, they got 9 lives.
They'll be gone. Now think of a way. All of them dollars.
The only thing I don't understand, though, is even though he doesn't get the money, I mean, he still probably would watch them when she's gone. Because he's younger than she is, so he's gonna live longer. So it's like, why would you do that? Just, you know, come on, like, you just have to live with cats, and then what am I saying? All I'm saying is you get to live in this house with rich cats. That's not horrible.
Why should you be first?
Because I'm a
lady, that's why. You're not a lady. You're nothing but a sister.
A sister. I feel like this movie also portrays
I'll show you if I'm a lady or not.
siblings very well.
Females never fight fair. Mama!
Marie, darling, Marie, you must stop that. This is really not ladylike.
I don't know if I agree with that, mother. Duchess.
Well, she started it. Ladies do
Start
not
fights.
start fights, but they can
Oh,
finish
yes.
them. We were just practicing fighting and Klein.
Marie's lines are perfection.
It's like that. It's just horrible.
But someday, we might meet a tough alley cat.
Yeah,
Meow.
foreshadowing.
It's time we concerned ourselves with self-improvement. Now you want to grow up to be lovely,
Cats
charming.
have to work on self-improvement.
To lose, you go and start on with your paint.
I also really love Duchess's, I think it's an act. It sounds like she has a bit of an accent. I don't know, she says ridiculous in a different way. Ridiculous. Yeah, she says it like ridiculous. These cats are seriously talented. Wonder what he's painting.
Yeah. It's Edgar. Yeah. I'll pick up with Edgar.
That is not kind. You know Edgar is so fond of all of us and takes very good care
Duchess
of
is
us.
too sweet.
Rock-a-bye it is, bye-bye you go, and I...
Wait, what is that again?
Very good care of us.
Sleeping tablets. Caution.
La 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 la, and I'm in the dough.
At that point, she should just kill them. I'm sorry, that's horrible. But like, well, they're gonna enjoy that. He put tons of sugar in it, if that's what that was.
Now, dear, you go to the piano. Now, run along.
Ouch.
Marie. Oh my goodness. One by one.
I'm ready, my straw.
My straw.
Oh, Mama, he did it
Oh,
again.
Marie, maybe don't have your tail there.
No, you must learn your skills and your
She owes. That's about all I know.
While you sing your scales and your arpeggios.
She owes.
Scales and your arpeggios.
Oh god, his eyebrows.
Now it doesn't
Oh,
show.
Duchess actually has a nice voice.
You must sing your scales.
Arpeggios. I sang a little too soon.
Favorite dish, prepared in a very special way. It's creme de la creme a la Edgar.
Does sound nice.
Well, I mean, eat well, of course.
You mean drink well? Oh, poor mouse. You don't want any.
Hello, Roquefort. Hi, Roquefort.
Rodford.
Good evening.
I always forget his name too.
Won't you join us, Monsieur Roquefort?
I have a cracker with me. Don't mind if I do.
Come get Sleepy.
This is yummy.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, a lot of sugar in it.
This calls for another cracker.
Oh yeah, that's a lot for him. So yeah, it makes sense why he sleeps. Oh, but he's getting sleepy. No, yeah, I think he falls asleep first. Almost made it. At least he knows what's happening. He knows. Oh, and talk about a loud motorcycle. And somehow it does not cause a ruckus. Or wake them up. You know, old Disney movies are kind of dark. And like when you really think about, you know, like 101 Dalmatians. Kind of similar, maybe a little worse though. Before I continue, I'm in a different place right now, hence the different environment, obviously, that I do match very, very, very well, shall I say. I am on a little trip with my mom and aunt, a little girls trip. Essentially bad time management. Ellie's here too with me. I wish you guys could see her. She's on the floor. There's no Wi-Fi here, so I'm gonna be watching the Aristocats on my iPhone. Not ideal. I didn't know that there was no Wi-Fi here until my mom and I were driving here, so that's the best I could do. I had to go to a Barnes & Noble and download the movie so that I could watch it offline. The only way you can download it is you have to have Wi-Fi, so I couldn't use cellular data to download the movie, which was so annoying. And I tried it at Olive Garden because we got Olive Garden before we came here. So then we went to Barnes & Noble, and while it was slowly downloading, I had to ask where coloring books were, so I felt awkward as like an adult asking where the coloring books are because I looked in the kids section. But then I knew, I'm like, well, there's adult coloring books, so they must be in just a different section. It was hard to find is what I'm saying. And I got this right here. A Disney coloring book, 100 Years of Wonder, 100 Images to Inspire Creativity. And then I got some coloring pencils because I like coloring pencils more, so the only downside though is I needed a sharpener, so I had to ask this same woman again for a sharpener, and she was like, sharpener, we have a gnome one, and it's really cute. The top of it, the hat is an eraser, and then the bottom of it is the sharpener. I almost bought a mushroom coloring book as well, but went with the Disney one. Anyways, that is why, yeah, that's why I'm here. My goodness. Did you have a good walk, Quiggy Wiggy? Did you have a good walk? Oh, goodness, there's a stink bug on the wall. I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend like it's not there. Oh, like the architecture is so beautiful.
Lafayette.
These two.
Hey, Lafayette. Well, I'm right.
His name's Lafayette.
It's a motorcycle. 2-cylinder chain drive. 1 squeaky wheel.
Yeah, it's definitely a squeaky wheel.
'Cause I outrank you, that's why.
Doesn't he say, I'm the leader? I don't know, I feel like he says something like that eventually.
Okay, let's charge. Wait a minute, I'm the leader. I'm
Yeah,
the
there
one
it
that
is.
says when we go. Here we go.
But these two are karma for Edgar. This is definitely the more cartoonish part of this movie. Like old cartoons, you know.
Nice doggy, nice doggy.
Nice doggy.
This sure beats running, Napoleon.
I always thought they were stray dogs, but are they farmed? Like, do they just live on a farm or are they actually stray? I always assumed they were just stray dogs, but we first do see them in in hay, so. Goodness, Edgar. Sound effects.
Step on the gas, Napoleon.
His name's Napoleon? Oh my goodness, Lafayette and Napoleon. That definitely was not a coincidence. Poor cats. But O'Malley, he's gonna show up and save the day.
I'm not at home at all. Children, where are you?
That would be such a scary feeling, like I'm in a whole different place. Where are my kids?
Money, darling. Are you alright? I'm cold and I'm wet. Mama?
Mr. Frog?
Only a little frog, my love. He had a mouth like a hippopotamus.
Delicious.
Hey, what's all the yelling about, huh? Why didn't you answer?
Toulouse got lucky.
I was having a funny dream. Edgar was in it. And we were all riding and bouncing along. Uh-oh, it wasn't a dream.
So Toulouse he knows.
Darling, darling. Why,
Ridiculous.
that's ridiculous.
No. Come on, guys. Think about it.
I want to go home.
No, my darling. Now, don't be
And
frightened.
cats do not like water, so.
What's going to happen to us?
I just don't know.
I wish we were home with Madam right now.
She's gonna miss them. She's gonna be very upset.
We're so worried when she finds us gone. I had the most horrible dream. Thank goodness it was only a dream. Oh, no.
She has such beautiful hair.
Duchess! Where are you? They're gone. They're gone.
Duchess? Kittens? Gone? Why, that's terrible. Struck by lightning? Oh, they'll need help. Kittens!
Oh, Rupert's a real one, if I'm saying his name right.
I like the chicharoni, like they make it home or bone. I'm Abraham DeLacy. Thomas O'Malley.
Lazy alley cat.
Alley cat. Yeah. Telling my friends of the social elite or some cute cat I happen to meet. O'Malley the alley cat.
Monsieur, your name seems to cover all of Europe.
I wonder what type of flowers those are. They're really pretty.
The world is my backyard, so if you're going my way,
I mean, this is quite an entrance.
or home sweet home in Paris, Magnifique you all. Whatever I take is the road
I also love when songs show, like, what a character's like. Like, all the lyrics in this, of course, are talking about his life and how he, you know, the world is his home, right? Like, he lives on the street, so. Or the world's his backyard, whatever he said.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm very proud of that. Yeah.
Bravo. Very good. You are a great talent.
Well, thank you. And what might your name be?
My name is Duchess.
Beautiful.
It is a beautiful name.
And those eyes. Ooh. Why, your eyes are like sapphires sparkling so bright. They make the morning radiant.
My goodness, he is a flirt.
Very poetic. But it is not quite Shakespeare.
Of course not. That's pure O'Malley, baby. Right off the cuff, yeah.
I am really in a great deal of trouble.
Trouble? Helping beautiful damsels in distress is my specialty. Now, what's the hang-up, your ladyship?
Well, it is most important that I get back to Paris.
Perish the thought. We shall fly
It's just,
to
you know, a little far away from here.
side by side.
Although, like, I am curious to know, like, I wonder exactly how far he took them.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
For?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
Monsieur
she comes with
O'Malley.
kids.
Oh, how sweet.
Do you really have a magic carpet? And are we really going to ride on it?
No, Marie.
Mama, do I have sparkling sapphire eyes that dazzle too?
Ooh, did I say that?
Right off your cuff.
Well, what I had in mind was a kind of a sports model, baby. You know, one of those...
Perhaps a magic carpet built for two.
I wouldn't take up much room.
Marie.
I understand perfectly, Monsieur O'Malley.
I understand you're a player.
I'm a tough alley cat too.
Hey there. You're coming on. I bet you're a real tiger in your neighborhood.
They do look, you know, like a little bit. I think that's the point, obviously, right? They're kind of similar. He wants to be a tough alley cat.
Yes, Monsieur O'Malley?
Now, look, kids. If I said magic...
Yeah, I feel like he could do something to help him.
Right?
I mean, they don't know the streets like he does, so.
Just hide over there and you leave the rest to J. Thomas O'Malley.
That's a magic carpet.
Oh my god.
How can we ever thank you?
My pleasure, entirely. Aloha. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wow.
Bonsoir. Sayonara. And all those goodbyes.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, Mr. Mama!
Marie, are you all right?
Yes, Mama.
Haven't we met before?
And I'm so very glad we did.
Thank you, Mr. O'Malley, for saving my life.
No trouble at all, little princess. And when we get to Paris, I'll show you the time of your life.
I'm so sorry, but well, we just couldn't. You see, my mistress, They'll be so worried about us.
Well, humans don't really worry too much about their pets.
Oh, no. You just don't understand. She loves us very much.
It's crazy, like, you know, oh, that's such a beautiful, you know, like my dog Ellie, for example, I think she was at least like handled really toughly, if not kind of abused, because she's just so jumpy. And like, even, you know, when we first got her, panning so much, like, you just I should pause this while I talk, but obviously like was not handled well. But it's crazy, like dogs are unconditional to a fault. And you know, when she met us, she just, you know, let us touch her, let us like snuggle her. It's like, I don't get that. Like, if I was hurt so badly by a person, I don't think I could trust again. But dogs, they're just unconditional. And so, but I guess I'm just, you know, relating to like how it's, you know, sad that, you know, there's, you know, stray animals, or just like animals that will never, that spend all their time in a shelter, will never know. God, it's getting so sad. Sorry, you guys. It's a Disney movie, but it's, you know, not all, it's like humans. We don't all get, you know, life isn't fair. So I just hate that. You know, you want every animal to have a nice home, every human, right? Anyways, I'm trying not to make this so deep here.
And so, you see, they can't leave her alone.
Yeah, I gotta say, these cats are so lucky. My God, that mansion.
She'd always say that we're the greatest treasure she could own, because with us she never felt alone.
I forget, yeah, they have like a farm too.
So worried about.
She's loaded.
Didn't have any luck at all. Not a sign of them, Frou-Frou. I know. Poor
Madame.
Madame didn't sleep a week. Oh, it's a sad day for all of us.
Not Edgar, though.
Morning, Frou-Frou, my
Do
pretty.
not touch Frou-Frou.
I've made the headlines. Mysterious catnapper abducts family.
He's the catnapper.
Not bad, eh, Frou-Frou, old girl?
I'm seeing red right now.
Not one single clue. Well, I'd eat my hat if they...
Oh, yeah.
My umbrella!
Oh, no.
First, to make the magic begin, you wiggle your nose and tickle your chin. You close your eyes and cross your heart. Then presto, breakfast, a la carte.
Look, Mama!
Honestly, like, he would be a great dad, I feel like. He just, you know, commitment is scary, but...
Romali, you are amazing.
True.
True. Okay. He doesn't suffer from low self-esteem, that is for sure. Oh.
Some humans are like that, Duchess. I've learned to live with it.
I'll show him.
That guy's dynamite.
But he called us tramps.
Yeah, I always forget this movie also kind of shows, like, classism. Like, it kind of, you know, it's an insight into...
Come on, let's play train. Now be careful, children.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, woo! Woo, woo! Clickety, 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 clickety. Woo, woo!
It also sounds like they actually got child actors or voice actors to voice the kin. That'd be so scary. Now they're bonded for life. Near-death experience.
Mama!
Yes, Marie.
Keep your head up, Marie. Here I come.
Now, he's a great... O'Malley's becoming a really great guy. His cats do not like water. Although, is that really true? Like, any of you guys who have cats, do any of your cats like water? Or do most cats not like water?
Gee, Marie.
Wet
Why you
cat.
have to fall off the bridge?
I bet wet cat doesn't smell great either.
I'm all right, honey. Don't worry. I'll see you downstream.
Oh, and that's, yes! Is it Amelia and... I don't know. But they are, like, sister... Geese?
Countryside, Abigail. Oh, so
Abigail.
much.
Amelia, if I walk much...
That's right, Abigail and Amelia.
Abigail, we were born with flat feet.
So funny.
Say, look over there. Quite. We must correct him.
Back off, girls. I'm doing fine.
First, you must gain self-confidence by striking out on your own. Snip, snip.
Don't do that.
He's drowning.
Don't worry about form. It will come later. Takes to water like...
Gracious, Amelia. You don't suppose?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Bottoms up.
Really did quite well for a beginner. Oh, Thomas, thank goodness you're safe.
Keep practicing.
It is good to know how to swim, but he's a cat. I guess cats should though too a little.
I am Amelia Gabble, and this is my sister, Miss
Couldn't
Abigail
tell.
Gabble. We're twin sisters.
God, I do kind of wish so I could like laugh at everything like they do. Like they probably have such great, have zest for life.
We're not chickens. We're geese.
Oh, geese.
No. I thought you were swans.
Your husband is very charming and very handsome.
Well, you see,
He's
I'm
a
not
ladies'
exactly
man.
her husband.
Exactly.
Yeah, he can't do commitment, so.
Oh?
How risque.
Scandalous. He's nothing but a cat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, that's the type of stuff that, like, no one wants.
A philanderer who trifles with unsuspecting women's hearts.
How romantic.
Marie, maybe we work on that a little bit.
Dear friend of ours. He's just helping us to get to...
Come on, Duchess, come on. Well, girls, we're on our way to Paris.
Oh, how nice. We're going to Paris ourselves.
Why don't you join us?
I think that's a splendid idea.
That's just like, yeah.
Now think goose.
Forward.
Now just think goose. Be a goose. The way they walk.
When we get to Paris, you must meet Uncle Waldo.
Waldo?
Yes, he's
Uncle Waldo, yes.
Uncle Waldo at Le Petit Café. Le Petit
Café.
Oh, that's that famous.
Yeah, I don't know. Amelia and Abigail just remind me of, like, kind of more old-fashioned relatives, family members that you just, like, kind of say hi to, but don't want to really go deep into conversation about things.
Get out to go! Go, get out, scram!
Yeah, he's a little down on his luck from what I remember.
Abigail! Amelia! My two favorite nooses.
I do believe you've been drinking. Oh, dear. What happened to your lovely tail feathers?
Why, you won't believe what they tried to do. Look at this. Prime country goose a la Provençal, stuffed with chestnuts and basted in white wine.
Ooh.
Oh, Uncle Waldo, you're just too much.
I actually kind of feel bad for him now. He was gonna be eaten, essentially, is what that implies, right? Oh, God.
I think we'd better be going.
Oh, birds of a feather must...
God, he is so drunk.
I like Uncle Waldo.
Especially when he's marinated.
Frou Frou, here comes Edgar. Hurry, Rockford, hop aboard the motorcycle. Bye, Frou Frou.
Oh, of course. Rootford? Yeah, that's definitely like a farm. He's gonna get his second dose of karma. He's so loud.
Holy, that ain't nothing but a little old cricket bug.
Cricket bug.
It's Squeaky Shoes approaching.
All cricket bugs don't wear shoes.
Hush your mouth.
Yeah, okay, Edgar, finally.
I'm the leader. I'll decide what it was. That's my hat. I'm the leader.
We know. Napoleon. Oh my God. I love that his name's Napoleon. I finally understood it. Napoleon syndrome. He's a big dog. Like, it's just, what's the word for it? He's like, locking it in. Good luck now, Edgar. Gonna need it. Yeah, dogs love a nice scratch.
That feels good, Lafayette.
That's all right.
It's not Lafayette.
Ooh.
That was smart on Edgar's part. Sorry, guys. I keep adjusting myself because I feel like I'm too low to the ground, but I give up. That's a really cute basket. I love the blue bow.
Cozy.
Ooh.
Hey!
Whoa.
Oh, I get blamed for everything.
Wait a minute. Where's my hat? And somebody stole my bumper chute.
Well, where's my Betty Bye basket? Oh, it's them shoes again.
My God.
Did you see him?
No, he sneaked up behind me.
Dumb and Dumber over here. My goodness.
But it's a one-wheeled haystack.
One-wheeled haystack.
Go, come on.
In my nightmares. Wait, was that? For a minute I thought that basket like turned pink. Like the bow turned. Yeah, it's pink.
Well,
I've never noticed that before.
can't win them all. Ow! Ooh!
Napoleon. Got Napoleon syndrome. I feel like that's the one thing I miss with Disney. Well, maybe not. I know, I just feel like they did. Oh, that's just so. It's just beautiful, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm tired and my feet hurt.
Look, baby.
Yeah.
It's late.
Look, baby.
It's not exactly the Ritz, but it's peaceful and quiet. You. Oh, sounds like Scat Cat and his gang have dropped by.
Oh, no. I would like to see your pad.
I don't know, it's good to get out and you know, see more of the world, right? And just see other people. It's like when I travel somewhere, I like to not, you know, I like to go to local restaurants, like local places.
Duchess, this is the greatest cat of them all.
I'm delighted to meet you, Mrs. Cat's cat.
It isn't Beethoven, Mama, but it sure bounces.
Yeah, it's fun when you know, you can embrace all different types of music, even if it's not maybe your like favorite.
Those cat's the only cat who
knows where it's at.
I've heard some corny birds.
That's cute. They're like the Scat Cat and Thomas O'Malley.
When everybody wants to be a cat. Oh, a rinky tinky dink.
Rinky dinky dink.
Rinky, tinky, tinky.
To be a
Yeah,
cat.
the cat's the only cat.
Who knows where it's at.
He always has
I feel like anywhere Duchess goes, like there'll always be so, like, well, she's a beautiful cat is what I'm trying to say. She's so sweet, of course. How can you not? We gotta remember this is the 70s, so not condoning it. Yeah, this.
Yes, let's swing it.
Love the color theory here, just the colors they chose for this scene. It's just so vibrant, right? It's done on purpose to kind of just show movement and just a fun atmosphere, obviously. They know how to have fun. That's a harp. Gorgeous instrument.
If you want to turn me on.
Oh, I never know she said turn me on in the lyrics. That's a little. Yeah, as a kid, definitely didn't catch that. Oh, I love a trumpet. And a saxophone, too.
Congregating on the fence.
They know where the good music's at.
The alley's only light.
There it goes. Everybody wants to be a cat. He wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat. It's very catchy. Oh, so gorgeous. I think he's catching feelings.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yeah. Happy dreams, my love. Oh, such an exciting day.
Really? I can kind of relate to that. Always like listening in on. I don't know, I can be a little nosy sometimes too.
Your friends are really delightful.
Well, they're kind of rough, you know, around the edges, but if you're ever in a jam, wham, they're right there.
Yeah, that's true. Friends.
When we needed you, you were right there.
That was just a lucky break for me, baby.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I have a feeling he doesn't do that often.
You know, this is the low rent district, remember?
No, I like it. Well,
Yeah.
all it needs is a little tidying up and feminine touch.
Mother's going to work for Mr. O'Malley.
Yeah, I don't blame him for listening, you know? Like, if I was Maria, I'd care about my mom and hope that, you know, she's being treated well.
That's pretty corny, though, huh?
No, her eyes literally are like sapphires. They're beautiful.
One would like it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I don't know what woman would
little
not
rabbit.
like that.
All those little kittens, Duchess. I love them.
And they are very fond of you.
Yeah.
But, you know, they need, a father around.
Thomas, that would be wonderful.
Hey, I wonder what happened to
Darling,
their father.
because of Madame. But I could never leave her. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. You just have to go home tomorrow.
Yeah,
We almost had a father.
Yeah.
I love the music.
Hey, meow.
Meow.
What a classy neighborhood.
Yeah, they live good.
Duchess, kittens, hallelujah, they're back.
Yeah, good one. You drinking champagne? Oh, the ending of this always like stressed me out so much.
There's Roquefort. Hi.
Roadford. Oh, I've been saying his name so wrong, I think.
I don't know what to say.
What do you call this? Is it like West Side Story where it's like they come from different... It's not enemies to lovers. What's the name for it?
I'll never forget you, Thomas O'Malley.
It's not even like Romeo and Juliet. It's just I mean a little.
Duchess, wherever have you been?
Look out for the sack.
Guess they won't need me anymore.
No.
Came back.
He is dreadful. I don't know if I would say well, maybe I would say he's close to Cruella de Vil status, but...
Oh, Edgar, they're back. I heard them.
Aw, poor Madame.
Duchess?
And you can easily just say, oh, you're getting old, Madame. That's probably why you...
Come on.
Allow me, madam.
Hallucinations.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah,
Oh, just be quiet.
Almighty, Abraham the racing. Here's the betrayed. Oh, never mind.
Run, move, go get him.
Yes, yes, I'm on my
Yes,
way.
please.
I'm afraid it was just the imagination of an old lady.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna need help.
You mean you want me?
Move! Just tell him O'Malley sent you and you won't have a bit of trouble.
Don't rush me. His name is O'Toole.
I don't dig it.
O'Brien.
Come on.
Why did I listen to that O'Malley cat? O'Malley?
There we go.
Duchess and kittens are in trouble.
Yes.
We got to split.
Hey, wait for me.
Yeah.
I don't know the way.
Little scenes like that just are wonderful.
Now, my little pesky pet,
Gotta go to Timbuktu, Edgar.
in your own private compartment.
How
All
lovely.
the way to Timbuktu.
Yes. Yay, thank you, free food. Oh, wow. That was close. Yes.
Over there, they're in the trunk.
Get him out.
Quiet!
Little mouse, loud voice.
Everybody out of here fast.
Yes. You're going to Timbuktu, Edgar.
Well, Max?
Heave-ho!
That's so lovely. That's ridiculous. Or how does she say it? Ridiculous?
Now, my pets, a little closer together. Look, George.
Very good,
George.
but I think we should get on with the will.
Yes, of course, but you know what to do.
Very well. Scratch one's butler.
You know, George.
Yep, he's gone. Oh yeah, they just accept that.
If Edgar had only known about the will, I'm sure he never would have left. Duchess, it's wonderful to have you all back. This young man is very handsome.
We need a man around the house.
And George must be sure to provide for their future little ones.
More kids? My God.
Now don't move. Smile. Say cheese.
Did somebody say cheese?
I think what they should do is just have a house for the alley cats, which isn't that what happens in the end, I think? Ooh, surprise.
Adelaide, what's that music? Sounds like a gang of swinging upcats.
That's exactly what they are, George. They're the start of my new foundation. My home for all the alley cats.
I love it.
Everybody!
Everybody!
Oh, Foo-Foo.
Everybody! Everybody!
Napoleon. Oh, even there.
Hey, Napoleon, that sounds like the end.
Wait a minute. I'm the
The
leader.
leader.
I'll say when it's the end. It's the end.
Oh, Napoleon.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the Aristocats, you guys. It's like dark now. Wow. I feel like I've been on a journey with you guys through reacting to this movie. So yeah, that was Aristocats. That beetle is moving. I got it. Well, we're just gonna do that. Sorry, you guys. So there's a stink beetle in here, and it's under that, and it scared the living daylights out of me. So, I do not like stink bugs. I've learned I do not like when they fly. But that was the Aristocats. I really enjoyed it. You know, like I said, I watched it when I was younger and really enjoyed it. There's obviously, it's racial insensitivity, especially when they go see, you know, O'Malley's friends, the alley cats there. Like I said, don't condone, you know, all that. I do like how it kind of, you know, it's a little bit of like socioeconomics, right? Like it kind of gives you insight into just different lives, right? It's not enemies to lovers, right? But it's kind of like these two really want to obviously be together, but it's just like their circumstances that don't allow it as much. Of course, eventually in the end, they were, you know, Mally was able to move in and be the man of the house. It's, of course, a happy ending. It's a Disney movie, so I love the animation. You know, I definitely want to watch 101 Dalmatians on this channel. And I'm curious if the 101 Dalmatians was also made around the same time this was. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Yeah, I should Google that later, but I hope you guys enjoy. Have you seen this movie? Because I feel like it's, you know, it's an older one, so not everyone has. And yeah, I would love to just know all your thoughts. Please do all those YouTube things if you wouldn't mind, and I'll see you guys all in another one. Bye, guys.